Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today's just gonna be a quick um, Nintendo Direct thoughts. Yeah. So the first game, let's see. Oh yeah, let me pause it to save some time for you guys. The first game is Rhythm Heaven or Rhythm Paradise Groove. That's what the I got the video here. That's what the little card down there says. Um, Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Rhythm Heaven, so I'm looking forward to this game. It looks pretty cool. Um, you know, I really do like rhythm games. I mean, one of my favorite video game series of all time is Punch-Out. I love that series so much. Um, so if it's anything like that, I'll enjoy it. Um, but yeah, so looking forward to that game. Actually, now I think about it, is Punch-Out a rhythm game? To me, it kind of is. It's like a kind of like a puzzle game almost. You know what I mean? Less like actual boxing and fighting, and more so picking up patterns and learning how to time things. And yeah, so I don't know, but I'm getting sidetracked. Next game up is like Omimusha Way of the Sword. I don't have much to say about it, if I'm being honest. I guess it looks cool. I think I put it on my wish list. So, yeah. Next game is Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. Um, I've heard of Dragon's Dogma. I don't really know what it's about. Um, but I guess it looks cool too. And then Stellar Blade. That looks cool. Here we go. Orbitals. It's too bad because the game looks so pretty. I love, like, one of my favorite art styles is anime art style, obviously. Um, but this one is in like an 80s themed anime art style, and that looks so cool. It reminds me a lot of like Cowboy Bebop or other shows. I mean, I think Bebop was in the 90s though, but still, it reminds me of that. It's just a damn shame you need two players to play it, because I don't know a lot of people who'd be willing to. And the game looks really cool, so I don't know. Maybe I think I might get it anyway and just play it with people who come to my house. That'd be my only option. And just hope they like it and hope I can get something going. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, the game looks really sick. That Rayman Legends Legends game retold looks pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I've never played a Rayman game. I've known about it for a while though. Um, was this one made by Ubisoft? Okay, it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's made by Ubisoft. Um, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. But about certain games at least. Um, and this one actually looks really sick. So I might get it, but it might be one of those games I get and just never get around to playing, because I got a million Switch 2 games on my Switch 2 right now. Um, but that's good because I get like a crazy backlog then, and I can afford it. So I'm cool with it, but the game looks cool. Um, like I think it was yesterday, I watched the Spyro game, the new one that's coming out. Um, and gives me similar vibes to that, except this one seems to be like a 2D platformer and like uh 2.5D. I don't know, but it's like 2D but in a different way. You know what I mean? Um, and then does that even make sense? I don't think so. I think it would be 3D. Anyway, the Spyro one looks good, but it wasn't shown in the direct as far as I remember. So yeah, but no, this game I'll probably consider getting, or I will get, and then maybe play. So we got Big Walk up next. Um, Reminds me of Peak, that game. It looks like a multiplayer game, and I kind of like the humor of the game, or at least the humor of the direct. Yeah, it just looks like a fun game to play with like a group of friends. So not mu not much else to say besides that. One Piece, Grand Gourmet. I just find it funny for whatever reason. I think it's because I'm not too interested in it, because I'm not a One Piece fan. But if I were like a One Piece fan, I'd probably be going fucking batshit crazy over this. That might be why, I don't know. Or maybe it's just, I don't know, the idea of like the One Piece crew opening up a restaurant. I don't know. I don't watch One Piece. I think it's like a pirate treasure hunting TV show because they're looking for the One Piece or whatever. So, yeah. Next one. Oh, I didn't hit the pause button. Damn. I think I keep like right clicking because I just tried to start it and it didn't work either. Um, Pokemon Pocopia's free update and DLC. Um, looks so cool because Pokemon Pocopia, I haven't played it much, maybe 10 hours or less, but the game's phenomenal, honestly. It's a shame I kind of dropped it. I should try picking it back up again because it's wonderful, like a wonderful experience. I like Pokemon. This game's really cozy, really relaxing. The only thing is like I just at least not yet. I'm not the most like visually creative person. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of world person to build like a whole world, unless I'm really immersed in a game, uh, which maybe this game would be if I played it for longer. But also like organizing items you get. It's like the same problem with Minecraft, except less so in Minecraft, in my opinion. Um, where I feel like I have a hard time organizing items just because I might not remember where a certain item is. That gives me a little bit of anxiety because I'm kind of a completionist. I definitely used to be in the past. Less so now, but I like to complete my games, so I like to know where everything is. Um, but no, talking about the update and DLC, it looks really dope. I like the whole underwater aesthetic. Um, so yeah. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Um, this game looks good. It doesn't excite me too much. I'll definitely play it because I'm gonna try out, you know, every Nintendo game at least for a little while. But I don't know. You know, if I were to start and get into a Fire Emblem game, I would want to go with um Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, which I'd probably have to get at like a retro game store or something near me. Um, but yeah, because that game seems really interesting to me um, compared to all the other Fire Emblem games. I don't know why. So I'd want to start there. Um, but yeah, I guess this game looks cool. I like how there's four protagonists, um, or it appears to be. So yeah, might be a cool game. I'll have to give it a try when it comes out. Up next is Ninjala 2: The Uncharted Planet. I'm probably not going to get this game, but I will say that those like boss battle cutscenes when they show the bosses, from what I remember at least, look pretty dope. So maybe this game's good. I just don't have much interest in it, but could be a good game. Oh, and also I think it's like part one of two, from what I remember from the direct. Okay, cool. The DK challenge. I'm not a big fan of like the limited time events they do. It's not the biggest deal because the games are free. They did that with like Super Mario Bros. Back in I think 2020 for the Super Mario. Let me do math. 35th, I think. So, and they did like Super Mario Bros. Well, yeah, 35, I think it's called, right? And that was pretty fun. I played that for a little while back then. So it's a little like it's giving me those vibes. But I might like this one more, low key, because Donkey Kong is the most fun for me when it's challenging. That's why I loved Donkey Kong Country Returns as a kid, because I thought that game was challenging, even like the first and second world I played. Um, and that's also why I might have been not pretty disappointed, but a little disappointed in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Um, but yeah, yeah, those two games are my history. Donkey Kong plus. Oh yeah, I also played Donkey Kong Country on Nintendo Switch Online, the whole game. Wasn't too memorable of experience. I would say it's because I made it a lot less challenging by using the save states or the rewind, fast forward, not fast forward, but the rewind feature. That makes it a lot easier. I also played Tropical Freeze on my Wii U. Originally I'd played it with my sister, but she didn't dig it too much. And if I want to play it now, I'll play it solo. But it's a good game. I love the boss battles, especially the owl one. The owl one was so cool. I had so fun in that. So much fun in that boss battle. So I need to give that game another shake when I feel up to it. But yeah. Oh, and I also played Mario versus Donkey Kong, like those little mini mecha things on the DS. That game was fun. I liked playing that as a kid. I don't think I played it a whole lot, but I liked it. But anyway, um, yeah, DK Challenge, that'll probably be fun, and I'll have to play that again sometime soon. And oh yeah, the free update, limited time thing for Bonanza. I mean, those costumes look funny, Mario and Luigi. Um, that's all I have to say. Okay. All right, next up is Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivation. Yeah. Um, that's an anime, right? I think I've heard Jujutsu Kaisen before. So yeah, another anime game. I guess that's cool. I don't got much else to say besides. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 gives me kind of like Dark Souls vibes. I thought that was Dustbloods originally when I first saw it, but no, it's by originally I mean when I was watching the direct. But nope, it's Lords of the Fallen 2, so cool. Oh, yes, Lies of P, complete edition. I think that's super funny. They made a game about Pinocchio, and it's like live action. Looks like your normal, typical AAA game. Um, I like how telling lies or telling the truth changes what happens in the story. I think that's actually a really funny and cool mechanic. So, you know what? I'm considering this. I might play it. I might not. Probably not, unfortunately, but I shouldn't say that. I should have hope. Maybe I'll get to play it um and complete it. So, yeah. Devil May Cry 5. Um, Honestly, I've never had much interest in playing Devil May Cry, but I heard it's good. It's got a lot of fans. Um, like if you play it, let me know which game's the best and maybe I could try it, but Devil May Cry 5 seems pretty cool. Um, but yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Oh wait, no, I don't. I think it's cool because I learned, I'm a big Persona Atlas fan, right? Um, I think it's cool how in a game I'm also considering getting, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne, um, Dante's in that game. I don't know what he's doing in there, but that's cool, I guess. I like those weird video game crossovers. Muramasu Revenant Blades. Really don't have much to say about this game. Kind of reminds me of Danganronpa, specifically like with can y'all see it? You can't see shit, but this character, if you go into the actual thing, just kind of like the art, I don't know. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks really creative. That's cool in a game. Oh, I'm skipping way forward. Jesus. But that's all right. I think it's our next. Yep. Xenoblade Chronicles, the Nintendo Switch 2 editions for both games. Um, yeah, maybe I'll be a Xenoblade fan someday. I'm not sure. If I were to give it a try, I'd either go the first game or the second game. But there's also the Xenoblade Genesis. Let me skip forward. Yeah, Xenoblade Genesis, which yeah, looks really pretty, looks really cool. Um, so maybe I'd give that one a try, but I'd probably want to go for either Xenoblade 1 or 2. I'm not sure. But yeah. Wii Sports, not Wii Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Um, I'm actually kind of pumped for this one. I don't expect it to be good or as good as the Wii version. Not nearly, but I bet I'll have fun with it. They got that Island Flyover game, and dude, I ate that shit up as a kid. That was my thing when I played Wii Sports Resort, among a lot of the other games, excellent games on there. But that was my favorite. I loved flying through Blue Island, just hitting those information icons and just flying and exploring it. When I went down that volcano, man, that blew my mind. I was like, I can't believe I can do that. But yeah, so there's other stuff too. There's like that thumb wrestling they showed off. That's really wacky. That's cool. Um, maybe I can get real good at that mini game and I'll be the very best Nintendo Switch Sports Resort thumb wrestling player. You know, I could be the champion of it. Um, so yeah, I could quit my job and do that. That would be pretty cool. But no, seriously, the game looks dope. I hope it's really dope because Nintendo Switch Sports is um, it's all right. You know what? I'll say it's good. I don't own it, but I played it at like my friend's house, and you know, I had a lot of fun with it. Um, so yeah, I look forward to this. All right, next we got RuneScape, Dragon Wilds. Yo, I didn't think RuneScape was anything like whatever this game is. It's like open world. I thought RuneScape was kind of like Diablo-like. I hardly know what Diablo is either, but I just kind of like lump those two together. So I guess this is cool. So yeah. All right, we reached my favorite game on this direct, Hello Kitty Party Land. It's like yeah, it just looks like Hello Kitty Mario Party. So yeah, if you like Hello Kitty, I'm sure you'll love this. Now we've reached the Star Fox remake. You know, I'm actually a little excited for this because Star Fox 64, um, I never thought of it to be like a cool game, but the more I learn about it, the more deep it is, I guess. Because I think I watched some videos on like the game mechanics and design of it, and it's actually pretty dope. I didn't know that game was like that intricate mechanically. Um, so yeah, I hope the remake's like that. Plus, it's got like you know, those uh realistic looking Star Fox characters. I'm not sure how I feel about them. I They look good for what they are, but it is kind of weird seeing them like in that uh I guess art style. So yeah, but I look forward to the game. It'll probably be good. Final Fantasy Resonance. Just fast forwarding through it. It honestly reminds me of I think that's also made by Square Enix. I played the demo for the Jesus, what's it called? Um, it's the Elliot game, The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. There you go. I think that's what it's called. I played the demo of it and I actually really enjoyed it. So I think the game, I think I already pre-ordered the game and it comes out this month. So I might play it. But it reminds you of that, and it makes sense because it's made by Square Enix, which I think made that game too. Um, so yeah, I bet whatever this game is, Final Fantasy Resonance, I bet it'll be good. So, but I don't know if I'll play it. I'd honestly rather go back to Final Fantasy VII, because I had a lot of fun with that. Um, but yeah, anyway. Next up is Piku Niku 2. Um, I, I, bro, I don't even know what to say about this game. It's wacky, and I like weird, wacky games. Um, yeah, just look at this beautiful image. This guy next to a sandwich, if you can even see it. Um, but yeah, it looks kind of interesting to me. I might get it. Um, I'm not sure, but probably not. But I don't know. I like to have hope. Maybe I'll get it. So, Dragon Quest Monsters. What's it called? Monsters. Where's the full? The Withered World. Yeah. I need to get into Dragon Quest because I really like RPGs, especially JRPGs. I don't think this would be a JRPG though. I think it'd just be an RPG. But I feel like I'd like Dragon Quest low key. So I need to pick a game carefully. It might be this one. I'm honestly probably gonna. I think I already pre-ordered it, so I'm gonna go with Dragon Quest 11, Elusive Ages, I think it's called. Um, because I played the demo of it like a way while back, maybe like 2019 or something, and it was one of the best demos I ever played. So um, I bet I'd like the game honestly. So. Yeah, but this game looks cool too. It's got like that Shimigami Tensei type thing where you capture the monster and have it fight alongside you. Unlike Pokemon where, they do all the battling for you. No, you fight with it, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you fight alongside it. And I can't see a good image of it just by going 10 seconds, so oh well. I'm just assuming that's the way it is. But then next, hey, that was what I was talking about earlier, I think. I think I did in this take. The Dusk Bloods. Um, this game always looked really cool to me because this was revealed before the Nintendo Switch 2 even came out. Um, and I hope it's really good. It's kind of, I think it's made by the same developers as like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all that, so I'm willing to bet it will be good. I really hope it's like a single player game, though. I thought I heard it's kind of like an online thing or something like that. I could be heavily misremembering, but um, just hoping for a good single player experience with it if I do decide to get it, which I probably will. But yeah. Next one. Next one is Splatoon Raiders. You know, the Splatoon series has always seemed good to me, but it's never really captured my heart. I played the maybe it's because I haven't played like online multiplayer or online versus, because I've only played like the single player campaigns because I had it on the Wii U and I played just, the campaign of it and I liked it, but just it didn't do much for me. But since this game is single player focused, maybe it'll be different and maybe I'll really like it. That's what I'm hoping for because it looks like a good game. So, yeah. Hey, Deltarune fans. Chapter 5 of Deltarune's coming out. I'm not sure if it's already a thing or if it's being released alongside or it's going to be released on the Switch 2 once it comes out. Um, but that's really cool because Undertale is one of my favorite games ever. Probably not, yeah, not top 10, but probably like top 15. It's a really dope game, and I should try out Deltarune sometime. But I say that about everything. I should try it out. And unfortunately, man, being on this, you know, planet, I don't have all the time in the world, right? I wish I did, but I got a limited amount of time, unfortunately. So, yeah. Anyway, next one. Yes. Yesterday, literally, I think I was talking about this. Metaphor ReFantazio. I think I was like, I mentioned how I want it on the Switch too. Um, I'm so glad they're making it for the Switch too. The game looks dope. I want to play it. Um, the question is, will I play it on launch or will I play it later, like how I did with Persona 3 Reload? I didn't play it on launch. Uh, sorry, on launch. On the Nintendo Switch 2. I actually waited a few months because I was playing other games. But yeah, the game looks dope. The thing I'm excited for is no weird high school stuff. That's literally why I want to play this because it won't make me uncomfortable in the slightest. Though Persona's probably better. I'm not sure, 'cause I hope this game like wows me. You know what I mean? Um, just like how Persona 5 did all those years ago. So, yeah, I look forward to it. Plus, I heard it's got like a really great villain, like really well written and all that. So, Minecraft. First of all, how many times has Minecraft been re-released? I mean, good for them. Minecraft isn't a banger game, but I mean, I guess I gotta get the Nintendo Switch 2 version because I don't have it on my Switch 2 yet. That way I can play it with friends if they want me to play. But I bet it'll be good. The game looks really beautiful with whatever texture pack they're using or the touch-ups they're doing. Um, yeah, Minecraft's a dope game, so that's all I gotta say. You know, I've had many different play sessions of it, so I guess this could be another one. We're gonna live react to this one. It's like one of those little showcases, the mini ones, like the lightning round or whatever. I don't know what you call it. What the hell? Atelier, Caria, the Night Kingdom, and the Guide of Memories. Play. Um, I like the pretty colors. I don't know what it's about. Okay, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. I'm gonna pause it. I've heard of Warhammer. I thought it was like a card game or no, I don't think it's a card game. I think it's like a I don't even know how you describe it, but I think you make your like own figures and you kind of like a role-playing type game, similar to like D&D. I didn't know they did I know? I'm not sure, but it's cool. It's in like a video game form. Um, and then it's in space with Space Marines. Oh, and it's the second one. There's more than one. I paused the wrong video. I gotta play this one. Okay. All right. And then this game, dude, I was actually so pumped for this. I keep trying to pause this. No, I don't want to pause this. Cause I thought this was mouth washing at first, cause I saw like the eye and the TVs, but then I took a closer look and I was like, no, that's not mouth washing at all. Cause I don't think the game barely had any green, and this one does. Um, but this game might be cool. Observer System Redux, but I hope mouthwashing comes on the Switch too someday. I want to play it for myself because, you know, I've watched YouTubers play, but Days Cool Edition. It's like a survival type game. Is it like what's it called? Rust? I'm not sure, but Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. Um, Let me pause this. I want to play a Metal Gear Solid game eventually. The problem is I don't want to play like a cloud version. And I don't know if this is a cloud version. Um, you know, because I think I'm not sure, but Metal Gear's dope, so I'll play a game eventually, hopefully. This one is Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration. I need to play a Tomb Raider game as well, so maybe it'll be this one, or maybe it'll be like I think the Lara Croft trilogy is what I remember on the eShop. But yeah, this game looks dope. Um, yeah, look at that. That's a cool. Well, you guys can't see it because you're poor. That's a bad joke. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Um, Tales of Eternia Remastered. It looks cool. Kind of reminds me of like the early Final Fantasy games, like the SNES ones. SnowRunner. Later today. That's awesome. You drive trucks in snow. What more could you want as a dude? Okay, and then Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer. Um, I'm probably not gonna get it, but yeah, if I want to be fit, I'll play it. Everbloom. Yeah, the game looks cute. Um, do I have anything more to say? Why'd I pause it? I don't think I have anything more to say. Yeah, looks like a cute game. Oh, I'll pause it for this one though. Final Fantasy 15 Online. I heard that's like a fan favorite. Um, Final Fantasy 15. I didn't know it was that good. Or is it 15? Wait, no. It is 14. Aha, I got my Roman numerals wrong. Come on, man. Come on, I'm such an idiot. Um, yeah, maybe I'll try it out. Probably not. I'd probably want to go with Final Fantasy VII, like I said, but yeah, cool, cool. All right, and they're done there. And then, oh my gosh, I'm actually really excited for this. Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Four's actually the one I'm not so excited about. Um, or I should say less so, because I'm sure it'll be good. Um, hasn't that game been in development for like years now, though? I thought I saw recently that the trailer for it came out in like 2022, or like the teaser trailer, I'm not sure. So it's good it's coming out now. But I'm excited for like the classic Kingdom Hearts games, so 1 and 2, and then also 3, I guess. But three's more recent, but um yeah, I'll probably play at least one of those games. But I'm pre-ordering the whole trilogy. Um yeah, Kingdom Hearts I've heard is really good. It's got really good music too, I heard. So I want to play it eventually. Probably start off with the first game, and if I feel up to it, I play the rest. But yeah, um, really looking forward to it. And then is that it? Besides, yeah, I think it is the last one, the Ocarina of Time remake. Um, I'm not sure. I bet it'll be really good, but every Zelda game, 3D Zelda game I played besides Breath of the Wild has been kind of disappointing for me. So I'm hoping they hit it out of the park with this one. The art style seems really weird too. Um, I'm not sure how I feel about this kind of like art style. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it will be, but it's kind of odd for me, to say the least. But hey, hey, we're done. Overall, how would I rate this direct? Um, I'd say it's like a 5 or 6 out of 10. We'll go like a 5.5 out of 10. It's still good. So it was a good direct, but it didn't really like um excite me like a lot of the other directs have. My favorite direct was actually the one before the Switch 2 was released, where it revealed like Elden Ring, the Dustbloods game, a bunch of games that I never would have thought would run on like a Nintendo console, especially one that would be handheld like that. Um, but yeah, man, it's crazy. So in conclusion, good direct. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Um, I think my next video will probably be the Nintendo Switch 2 one. I plan on making it Thursday, and then I don't know when it'll roll out. I'll probably have to edit it because I'm gonna add like images of the games I'm talking about and maybe some other things. But yeah, I'll experiment with editing my videos now, just so I don't have to do this all the time. Um, but yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.